Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here for some more Heroes of the Storm. We have queued up as a random hero in Quick Match again and find yourself playing the Butcher on Towers of Doom. We are with a Thrala, Rhaenyra, a Sonya and a Sylvanas, who are a group of 4 against a Leoric, Sylvanas, Tychus, Lunara and an Abathur. We are playing the Butcher, who is a melee assassin who I cannot play in the slightest. So expect a lot of deaths. He's very strong, goes in very hard, but he's also very squishy. On first level, we are going to get Abattoir, which will let us lose less meat and death and grant additional attack damage. Our abilities is a Q, which is a hamstring. Basically, we deal damage and slow enemies by 50%, which fades over 2 seconds in a line there, which you can see. Our Butcher's Brand, deal 38 damage to an enemy and cause our basic attacks to healers for 75%. I'm not going to go in there straight away, there's no need for us to, but we will do now. Yeah, basically we can deal a load of damage, but we've just got to be really, really careful. This little counter down here, you can see with 7, that's meat, so when we kill something, be it a enemy or a hero, they drop these little red tear-shaped meat. And just got away from us there. Basically, what this meat does is it allows us to. What does it do?
I will return as soon as I can.
I'm a little bit stuck down here with one.
Be ready. The altars are rising from the mists.
And we just need to get out of here and get some health back. Our meat basically increases our attack damage. Do they have a... No, they don't. So Sonya's coming down to help out.
Reinforcements.
Finally, the altars are ready. Capture them, heroes, and be quick about it.
We'll just keep these guys at bay as much as possible.
First blood.
Oppose the Raven Lord and suffer.
And there we go. We will... The thing with Butcher is to know you're squishy and not to dive in there too quickly. We are going to go with...
Not keep me from this realm.
What do we want to go with? That's fine, and we'll just scale. What do we want to go with here? Let's increase our hamstring length. Are we going to go up and help?
I must retreat, but I'll be back.
Nope, there's an... Oh, Lunara's there, so we will go and... we might have been a little bit too eager there, so we need to get out of here quickly and just recall back to get some health, really. As I say, I am not good at melee. Assassins, we are still trying quick cast out. Let's go and help out at top. You've probably guessed, E is a Ruthless Onslaught, which allows us to charge to anything within range, and we're unstoppable. If we reach a target, then they do get extra damage dealt to them. And we can cancel that as well by hitting our ability key yet again, just to stop it from happening. Let's go back down and help out Thrall. Oh wow, we are going to go down completely. And there we go, we'll just go up here and collect some meat. Gotta be careful that that's where Lunara is, so we'll just get rid of her. And then we'll go down and help out our Sonya. We are going to do nearby minion deaths healers.
Stand ready. Capture them before the the Raven Lord's
And just be
pawns.
careful that we have got no health. And we'll just get rid of that.
Yes, heroes.
There we go.
Activate the towers.
Just got to be really careful, because when we die we lose all of this, well, not all of it, but we lose the majority of the meat that we get stacked up, which means we do less damage basically. We need to now get out of here as much as possible, because we do. Let's put that down. Let's just and we'll just take out Leoric like that. Butcher, as you can see, can be very, very strong, but you just got to know when you can get in with him. I am not a good melee assassin character. We need to go up and deal with this Lunara, but we also need to stay down here to do some work as well. So we've got to be a little bit careful here, because we know where the enemy team is. Yeah, we could do with some help down here. And we'll just grab all this meat as well. And this is basically Butcher. Collect as much meat as you can, and the stronger you get. We will go up and help out here, and we're going to go with... we're going to chain enemy heroes to a post, meaning they cannot escape. We're going to get a load of meat from here as well. Yep. And we'll come across here and hopefully help out with the friendly team. We need to get this altar before everybody dies, essentially.
The Raven Lord will fall before me. Your killing spree has ended.
And we just couldn't get away in time. The enemy is, of course, going to get this shrine. Or have they gone for boss? They've probably gone for boss and then getting the shrine, or they're laying a trap. We do not want to get into that trap, and we want to defend against this bottom Abathur. That was a nice move by the enemy team there.
Let's see if you learn your lesson this time.
One death, and as you can see, we have gone down in the amount of meat that we have collected. So we need 125 pieces of fresh meat before we gain an additional 100 attack damage and 25% increase. I completely didn't realise that I was back up and running there. I was too busy reading, which is not a good thing, because if we don't act within a certain amount of time, then we are screwed. So we'll just take this out. There we go, and we'll just mount up. Looks like the enemy team is up top. Sonya does want some help. But we were taken down there by Tychus with his retreat. You know, it happens. We've lost some meat as well, not a great deal. Sonya is in trouble. Thrall will not be able to get down there in time. And oh, we won't be late for this. We should be able to just do it, but we've got to be careful. There's Nara's there. We need to watch out on what's doing. Yep, we've taken care of the monstrosity. Thrall is doing the best he can there. We are going to go with basic attacks deal enemy area damage. Why not? Lunara is still up there. There's Lunara.
Capture the altars, and we shall deal
Coming
the
down
Raven
here
Lord a
as well.
grievous blow. Enemy slain.
Oh, just too late. Nobody else was around, which was a shame. We will grab that load of meat though. Yeah, I think we were chasing a kill rather than actually playing the objective, which is a big shame because we could have done a lot there. We need to get out of here quick. And we are not doing so quickly because we have very little movement and very little escape. So we're going to mount up and grab some health. And again, we're not doing a lot of meat collecting, and we should be doing. We need to get out of here. And we need to get out of here quickly. I am not good at escaping with the Butcher. I'm not good with the Butcher. I am not good at positioning with him. Melee characters in general, I am useless at. So there is a lot for me to learn here. I need to play him more. I need to play melee assassins more in general to get used to them. And again, well, we're down to 83. It's not too bad, but it's certainly not where we need to be. The Tychus there being a real pain in my side because of his abilities to do damage based on the amount of health you've got. Tychus is the problem.
They claimed the altars. Do not disappoint me.
Go! Do not let the altars fall into the Raven Lord's hands. Our towers assail the Raven Lord.
And we need to get out of here quick because we have no health left. We are going to go with basic attacks, attack and movement speed. Yes, of course we're going to go with that. Excellent, let's go and deal with this. Oh, this monstrosity has taken it down without us really paying attention to it.
Opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center.
Let's grab some of this meat if we can get around.
My heroes shall have this gift as well.
That's all we need to do, collect meat. Collect meat to get more power. We're going to have to be careful of bottom because they're going to get that. And we're still getting used to this quick cast thing, but it seems to be working okay. I am getting used to it now. We've just got over 100 pieces of meat. We need another 5 to be able to do something useful. Who are we going to go for?
The altars will be ours.
And we'll just get out of here.
I will return as soon as I can.
We need to get out of here quick because we are losing health. We do need to go down there, but I do need to get health first. So we will get that, and then we will come down and help out as much as we possibly can. Oh, I thought we'd got that. There we go. And let's see if we can get this. Yes. No, we couldn't. That's fine. Are we going to go up and get boss? It looks like we are, because we only have to get 4 in order to win. We'll just take a load of damage from there. That's absolutely fine. And we'll get a load of health. Sonya doing exactly the same as I did. And there we go. It looks like we have won. Wow. So yeah, sorry I didn't go across many of the skills there. I've played Butchers maybe 2 or 3 times, I think.
MVP.
Not a great deal at all. Not my kind of character. It's just because he's on free rotation. I think at the moment, as you'll see, I wasn't even on there. The only member of our team who wasn't. Yeah, I agree with Sonya being MVP. The enemies, Abathur was a good player. I don't know enough. There you go. I only just got him to level 5. I don't know enough about the Butcher to comment really on him. 2 kills, 15 assists, and only 3 deaths, which I'm very surprised at. I thought I'd be dead a little bit more. We only did 25k hero damage, which isn't very good for a Butcher at all. But there you go. Talent-wise, what did we go for? I think this is pretty much a standard Butcher build, but don't take my word for it. Abattoir at level 1, it decreases the amount of flesh meat lost on death from 10 to 5. Once completed, heroes continue to drop meat that grants attack damage. This is not lost on death, so very strong. Flail Axe at level 4 increases the length of hamstring by 40%, and then at level 7 we got Victuals, was it? Every time a nearby minion dies, we regain 4% of our maximum health. Lamb to the Slaughter, which basically chains a enemy hero to a post. After a second delay, I think it... Oh yeah, there you go. 171 damage and causes the enemy to be chained and silenced for 3 seconds. Cleaver at level 13, our basic attacks deal 35% of your basic attack damage in the area around the target, so a bit of splash damage basically. And Blood Frenzy at level 16, basic attacks against enemy heroes increase your attack and movement speed by 5% for 3 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. There we go, guys. Please like if you like the video. Please dislike if you dislike it. Either way, please let me know down in the comments why, especially if you dislike, just so I can improve on what the quality of the stuff I'm putting out there for you. Again, subscribe if you want to be told and notified when I get new videos out there. And there's the Patreon link down below as well, just in case you want to help me out a little bit further. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.